Bro, you drinking White Claws?
Hmm?
You drinking White Claws on stream?
It's not really streamed though, you know.
Produce section poisons. Oh. Alright, start it
Hey
off.
guys, we're gonna watch a Simonilla video, and just off the thumbnail, it might get removed eventually, so here we are.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, let us know what you want us to watch. Also, maybe coming out with a Discord and some other things to, talk with y'all some more. Appreciate the positive vibes I've been getting. Trying to comment on all the ones I can comment on. So, yeah, bro, you alright?
I'm huge.
You huge, bro. You look stressed. You need to calm the fuck down.
I look like Jake Gyllenhaal for a second.
Hey kids, it's Food Friday. So today, I'm going to cover some of the deadly toxins found in your local produce section. Our first item is rhubarb. Now, the part of the rhubarb that you normally eat, the delicious red stalk, is virtually toxin-free, so no worries there. It's the greenery of the plant that's a cause for concern. The leaves of the rhubarb plant contain small amounts of oxalic acid, which is toxic to humans. And it's not a fun poison either, not one of those drift off to dreamland types. It will mess your day up, particularly in the digestive and renal areas. Some symptoms include breathing difficulty, burning of the mouth and throat, eye pain, bloody urine, abdominal pain, nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, convulsions, coma, and only then will you finally receive the sweet release of death. Of course, you'd need like a shitload of leaves to actually reach the lethality point, about 11 pounds for
That's
a
like
150
the
pound
quadruple
person.
dragon.
To put that into perspective, the average person eats around 4 pounds of food a day total. So to eat that weight of anything would be very difficult. Next up are almonds. So you know how they say cyanide reeks of almonds? Turns out it's actually the other way around. Sweet almonds, the type people normally eat, contain a bit of the toxin, just enough to get a whiff. After eating about a pound of them, you may experience some of the more mild symptoms which, while they're not exactly fun, aren't quite as bad as oxalic acid. In order for the poison to actually be deadly, you would have to eat around 4 pounds of almonds in the course of a couple hours. Considering that's the total food intake daily for an average person, and that you would be vomiting, cramping, and hyperventilating the whole time, it'd be hard to pull off. Next are apple seeds. Most of you are probably familiar with this one. Apple seeds contain cyanogenic glycosides, which are materials that produce cyanide once they enter the digestive system. These chemicals also have a significant presence in a whole menagerie of other produce items, but out of all of these, apple seeds will give you the most bang for your buck as far as potency goes. You would only need around 3.5 ounces of the seeds to do yourself in, which is a lot easier to pull off than the last two. Of course, the whole point of seeds in fruit is so that things will eat them and crap them out elsewhere to spread the plant around, which would be pretty hard to do if the thing carrying your babies keels over and dies. For this reason, the glycosides are only accessible when one crushes the seeds open. Whole seeds are relatively safe. But if you really wanted to off yourself, you could toss 18 apple cores in a blender and drink the whole thing. The most virulent thing you'll find in your entire produce section, however, is none other than the kidney bean. Yes, this innocent-looking legume holds some sinister secrets. Kidney beans contain a toxin known as phytohemagglutinin, and as little as 4 raw beans worth is enough to trigger symptoms. The main sign of kidney bean poisoning is known scientifically as two-tip tummy terrorism. Boiling the beans deactivates the toxin, which is why we can eat them normally. But heating the beans below the boiling point, as in a slow cooker, actually increases the toxin's potency, to the point where a single heated bean is enough to get you blasting out of both ends. I couldn't actually find any reports on deaths caused by the toxin, probably because everyone who ingests it ends up propelling it away from them at high velocities a few hours later. But it'll certainly make you want to die at least. There are a bunch of other minor sources of poison present in your produce section, of course. I just decided to highlight a few. Anyway, I'm Salmonella, and thank you for watching.
Dude, I had Double Dragon on deployment.
Yeah, I think you told me about that once. Where did you get it from? Was it like
I don't know.
Offshore?
It was a person. Everybody started contracting it, like, over the course of like 2 days. It spread around real fast, and I went to sleep for a watch, and I woke up at like 10 at night, and I like turned to my side, and my stomach was like, oh. And I was just like, okay, go back to sleep, wake up 2 hours later. It was like night and day. Because I instantly was like, I need to shit. Just like taking up 2 stalls by myself. I slept for the next 2 days. Then go to medical, and the line is like 40 people long, and like one of my shop guys were just like, you can make it. We're gonna make it.
We're gonna make it. No. That's rough, man. Yeah, I haven't had that. Like the worst case I've had, it was a while ago. It was like almost 6 years ago. It's like I ate some roast beef. I forgot who made it, but I remember it. There was some roast beef that I ate that made me dog sick. And I promise you, I didn't eat roast beef for about 4 years because it fucked me up that much. I still have PTSD. When I look at roast beef, when I smell roast beef, when I smell roast beef, I think of that moment. I was like literally head first inside of a latrine and just, yeah. And I just get triggered. I just like walk away.
I can't.
Especially in Subway or some shit.
I
like, yeah, I get scared.
Fun. It is not fun.
Anyways, let us know what kind of stories you've had as far as you having the triple dragon.
Just 2 days of that, like just.
Yo, you have the bulging eyes too, man.
You will envy your good health infinitely more the moment this happens to you.
Why does this dude look like he has like 2 extra legs, man?
Oh, it's just his legs are falling. He's falling apart, man.
He's splitting.